Life is never guaranteed in the long dark. Between your own stupid mistakes and sometimes just the ultimate futility of it, death is inevitable. And I think the biggest thing to take away is death isn't always the end. There's always a learning experience. And move on from it. Sure, you've lost everything, but as is the nature of the long dark, you just start over again. And no matter what happens, the futility of life in the long dark is just continually hammered home over and over and over again. Be it your own compounded mistakes on compounded mistakes and your stupidity, or perhaps just the fact that you're put in an impossible situation and survival is just not going to happen. No matter what the case may be, you can always take another stab at it. You know, perhaps I could have slowed down a little bit more. Maybe I could have taken a different direction around the bear. Or maybe I could have dropped my flare sooner and had the flare gun out instead. There are probably a great many things I could have done differently, a great many mistakes that could have been avoided, and a great many things that could have been done and handled differently. Well, that's the nature of the long dark. Live and learn, I guess. You don't always get a new lease on life. Hey guys, Lonelywolf here with another episode of The Long Dark. Starting out a brand new series in Interloper once again. Because we died to Bullcrap last episode. Like literal bullcrap. We're dead. I couldn't pull it off in time! Like, so much bullcrap, I need boots to wade through it. Like, that's how much bullcrap it was. Sometimes there's saplings up here. We're dead. I couldn't pull it off in time! Oh! The hammer! I love the hammer! I love the hammer! I love it! I love it! So we just got the 33% chance of the hammer. And that 33% chance is to instantly scare one of those bags of filth off. It irks me that it takes so flipping long for the animation to pull out any weapon when you get caught off guard like that. And we are now down. We only lost 11% condition from that fight. Mind you, this is Loper. This is Interloper, and we only lost 11% condition from that fight. No torn clothing, no afflictions of any kind. We just, noped right out of that. I know, right? I thought that was the end of the run. I literally did. I was like, that's it. Da-da-da, we're dead. Because of the stupid bear had to be in the wrong spot, shove me off the side I don't want to go. Oh my goodness. We are staying indoors for like a solid forever. Just to heal up. I mean, we were close to lucky because, almost lucky enough to get the flare gun out in time because the wolf got stuck on the terrain and so was held up for a second. But, it just wasn't long enough for the stupid animation to finish. So, in the end, we got jumped. I think I'll be warm enough to make it all the way home on what warmth I have. Keep in mind, at only 25% condition, once I do hit hypothermia, we have literally 1 hour before we die. in game time. Now I'm not worried about carting a torch for extra warmth because I can't drop it and pull out a weapon in time. We stumble across another wolf. I doubt we'll get as lucky as we just did, so yeah, we're gonna use the flare gun because those fuzzy bastards can piss off. I think we'll make it back in time. If it gets too dicey, I'll drop the water because the water will be a stone's throw away. But it's literally just up ahead and around the corner. At Lac Mystère. Oh, that was such a close call. Literally like the closest of calls I think I've ever had. Okay, we are dropping an entire gallon of water. So that I can sprint. Albeit slowly.
Where can I find something to eat?
Can't even see the water I dropped, but okay. We're dead if we don't make it back in time. If that bear hadn't been there and that wolf hadn't been there, we wouldn't have been worried about freezing to death now either. But both of them were there, so here we are. Ugh. I thought for sure that was the death of us. So I think now, from now on, as long as I have the carry capacity, we're carrying the hammer with us. That 30 to 40% chance of just instantly scaring a wolf is just... It's far too damn good to be true. Well, it's not too good to be true, it's just far too damn pleasant to have. I know there's those rose hips by the sign, but we're about to start freezing like right now. So, we made it back in the of time. Did I leave all my crap at the dam or did I bring it here? Pretty sure all my crap is curing over at the dam. We got cured rabbit pelts. Do I have cured gut anywhere though? I don't think I do. Oh, not yet. Sorry, I'm just sorting out what I'm not wearing. And everything's bloody full. Don't need these for now as I don't have the I don't know what the proper words to say are on that. The proper weight or whatever. Oh, the guts. I don't have the guts for that yet. Oh, feels so good to jump off some of this weight, honestly. Woof. Alright, so we just need to do some indoorsy things for a little while. Just warm up for a little bit. How many calories I've got in me? 200? Ah, that's perfect. So how close was I to finishing this book? None. Okay. We'll dump an hour in. check my condition. 26%. So if we use tea tonight and can drink the full 10-hour stint, we can recover up to what, 50 some odd percent condition? I'd be far happier with that than what we have now. So when you lose 1% condition per hour, I've got 31 cattails. I'd be willing to drop to 25 just to keep me up till we recover. Because I can eat the other things, well, I can't recover if I eat the other things and get food poisoning, so we do need to rely on the cattails for food for now until we get a little bit better condition up. Let's craft up some more rose hips. Okay, it's a nice little blizzard outside, which means now's the perfect time to go out because we don't have to worry about wolves. And we can get these rose hips. We're actually kind of warm because the blizzard just started. Honestly though, blizzards can be underrated for the benefit they give of no frickin' wildlife. I mean, unless the wildlife's literally on top of you, they disappear. Yes, Space Jeans, you go get some food. Although, I would say it's more lunchtime than breakfast time, but either way, I digress. 123 calories, so yeah, we can still keep crafting for now. Okay, we no longer can craft rose hips. We've used them all up. Suppose we can grab the shrooms. Where'd the shrooms go? Nope, not that drawer, this drawer. Yes, there's the shrooms. Why do I all of a sudden have 8 more? Oh, because they couldn't all fit. Well, I guess we need more drawers then. Let's go use the medicine cabinet. I don't know why I left a bandage in there. Wait a second, what was I looking at? And was I looking at this drawer having... I'm so confused. Let's put all the meds in one cabinet. I don't want them scattered hither and yon. Okay, so we've got all the meds now. Alright. We've got plenty of water. I did drop those, like, whole gallon of water back there so we could sprint back in time to avoid getting any lost to cold. 8 calories, so yeah, let's eat another cattail. We can go back into Forlorn Muskeg when it's warm tomorrow and get some more if we wanted, but that's not really on my agenda. My agenda is to get all the crap back here and start crafting stuff and start getting those ravaged deer carcasses up. So I have the hides and stuff, and we can get the meat off them to supplement our food supplies for the time being. Actually, while we still have enough daylight left to do reading, let's get enough calories in us for an hour of reading. That's plenty. And let's read another hour of this. Ooh, that's bright.
All I can think about is food.
There we go. Sweet. Now we can go back to crafting our shrooms. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Only if your life depends on it. Once our food hits 0 this time, we're just going to sprint to drop that bar as far as we can. There we go. Sweet. So we'll only lose 1% condition per hour being like this. We're at 27% condition. All we gotta do is find our way around in the darkness. I'm still against the front counter. Navigate by light of the windows. Find the first aid kit in the dark. Not an easy task. And transfer all of that in there. We got 2 Old Man Beardswood dressing. That's all we need for now. We can take all these supplies and dump them in. Where do these 8 rose hips keep reappearing from? I don't recall transferring them out, but okay. There's something odd going on with the rose hips. It's showing 8 rose hips in the materials, but when I go... Oh, because they're prepared rose hips. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Alright, get out of this mess and head to upstairs, and then we'll sprint like pied ninnies upstairs until we are low enough on the fatigues to get a full 10 hours of sleep so we can maximize my sleep time to get the most condition back. We're getting close. So yeah, we'll drop to like 26% condition, I think, before we get tired enough. 26 or 25. Then with the herbal tea in us and a belly full of food, we'll be prepped and ready for the day tomorrow. So it depends on what I want to do tomorrow, where I want to go to get my ravaged deer carcasses. We're getting close to tired enough. Still haven't dropped that 1% of condition yet, so we're good. We'll let that bar recharge. So, in case y'all didn't know, the Sandbox Survival update drops next week, as well as episodes 1 and 2 Redux. And we'll have the potential, sometime either at the end of this month or early next month, of hearing news about episode 3, which was pushed back a little bit due to Hinterland's massive expansion. I think RAF all but confirmed that they now have a bifurcated team. So they'll now have one team working solely on Sandbox practically, and one team solely on Story Mode practically. Which is good news, because now we'll be getting both more often. Oh. That didn't feel so hot, jumping down the stairs like that. We're nearly tired enough. Not worth wasting the knife on. Come on, just a little bit further.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, it's called we're sprinting like crazy to sap our energy. We're so close. And of course we're not burning any calories because we drained ourselves completely. Good sir, we are trying to get you tired enough to get a full night's rest of sleep so that we can have all the condition. Literally all the condition. We want all of it. Because we are so bloody low. We're so low, it's scary. Brent bar recharge a little bit more. I love the sound the wood stoves make. These ones, when you open them, where'd it go? It's just on top of it. What'd you do with my wood stove? There it is. Oh, that sound is so great. Oh, I love that sound. Reminds me of spending time in the woods and cabins and stuff. So close to dead, dry, empty. Why am I stuck? I'm looking at the wrong windows, I guess. Oh, we're so close. Ooh, soup. I like a good soup. Did you miss anything? No, we're busily sprinting around like a bunch of numpties, trying to drop my fatigue low enough to be able to sleep a full night. And we also sat here with, where did it go? Where's the window? Ah, this. Because I love this sound. Oh, it's the greatest sound. I just love that sound. Yeah, you missed me spazzing out over that sound. I think we're nearly tired enough. I could find a window to look at. Just a little bit more and we'll finally be fully tired. Then we can eat our hearty little meal and pop some tea and sleep a whole night away. Regain some stellar condition. Then the plan for tomorrow is to go and get ravaged deer carcasses so we can get their hides curing. I have a feeling once we visit the dam, we'll have all our guts cured up there and we can make our rabbit skin mitts because those only take... oh, they take 4 rabbit pelts. I only have 2 over here with me. I think I've got 2 more back at the dam. Can't recall though. They're scattered around. Yeah, if we get the deer hides, we can make the booties or the pantalones. If we kill some wolves, which we're gonna have to wait until we get my bow for that, really. I mean, I could do it with the flare gun, but I'd rather not. We can get some wolf pelts. Get some wolfskin coat going. La moosh! Get the moose head satchel. Come on, little eyeball, drain. Drain. Drain, little eyeball, drain. You're so close to fully drained, little eyeball. So close. So close. Oh, that still wasn't enough? Gotta be kidding me.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Oh, that must mean we are fully done. There we go. All right, foods. Let's start eating. 150, 300, 450, 600, 750. Plus the herbal tea. And we'll sleep the whole bloody night through. Oh, look at that. 66% condition. Oh, yeah.